Onions add flavor to any dish you cook and nutrients. But if you would like to store onions for a long period of time, I recommend dehydration. Also, if you don't have a vegetable garden, you could dehydrate onions that you bought in the grocery store. Start by cutting off both ends of the onions. Then peel your onions and cut off anything that doesn't look healthy. Any piece that looks bruised. Then start cutting them. Cut the onions in half. Then slice thin slices. Cut the slices in small pieces. Onions contain phytonutrients. Those are chemicals that plants produce. Phytonutrients act as antioxidants and have anti-inflammatory activities. One kind of phytonutrient is flavonoids, which the onion also contains. Flavonoids give vegetables their pigments. Onions contain vitamin C, are a good source of dietary fiber and folate. Folate is necessary for methylation processes. More on this subject can be found on my website. Just go to the blog. Onions contain calcium, iron, and even protein, but no fat. Magnesium is also found in onions, as well as phosphorus and potassium. Some selenium and zinc, as well as a little bit of copper. That's important, since copper and zinc should be in balance in your body. Too much copper can make one crazy, and onions are low in sodium. We need sodium as an electrolyte. More information on electrolytes can be found in my video on this subject. Onions have a lot of health benefits if you consume them raw or cooked. Sulfur compounds are higher in raw onions. Sulfur apparently acts as a blood thinner and prevents blood clotting. Sulfur amino acids delays the onset of hypertension, as a study demonstrated. Links to studies can be found in the description. Onions contain quercetin, which helps reduce symptoms of allergies. Fiber in onions help regulate blood sugar levels and improve bowel movements. What may be of interest to you is the association between onion consumption and bone density in peri- and postmenopausal non-Hispanic white women 50 years and older, as the study with this title showed, which is listed on PubMed. Again, the link is in the description. Now that you cut up all your onions into small pieces, you can place them on your dehydrator tray. Try to separate each piece, which is hard to do in this case, of course, but at least just add one layer, like you can see here in this picture. Place all your trays in the dehydrator and close the lid. I have a dehydrator with a door. Check the temperature setting you have on your dehydrator. For vegetables, it is recommended to set it to 125 degrees Fahrenheit or 52 degrees Celsius. Plug in your dehydrator and set the dial to 125 Fahrenheit and let it run for about 6 to 8 hours. The smaller the onion pieces, the less time it takes to finish the process, but air humidity plays a role as well. In any case, the onion should be pliable. The smaller the pieces are, the more brittle they become once they are dehydrated. This is how they look like when they are dehydrated. Those can be added to any dish that contains liquid without hydrating them first. To rehydrate them, just put them into a small container and add some water and wait an hour or two. Or you place the container overnight in the refrigerator to be used the next day. By then, they are ready to be used in salads and other dishes that you may cook. This is a close-up of the dried onion pieces. I store them in a container in my spice cabinet. If you want to store them for a long period of time, you can vacuum seal them and add an oxygen absorber. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my new videos. Leave a comment if you like. Take care.